What if I told you that your mindset could be the only thing standing between you and financial freedom? This question may seem provocative, but it's a crucial one to begin exploring. The rich mindset versus the poor mindset. Many of us don't realize that real change begins with the way we think and approach life's challenges. Today, we're going to talk about how the rich mindset can transform your life and why most people never learn to think like the rich. The reality is that there's a big difference between those who succeed in creating prosperity and those who remain stuck in a spiral of debt and dissatisfaction. Often, we find ourselves looking to the outside world for answers, when the truth is, the solutions lie within ourselves. Stay with us until the end, because at the end of this video, we will reveal the secret that has changed the lives of millions of people, and it could change yours too. It's not just about money, it's about freedom, it's about opportunity, it's about choices. It's a journey that can take you far, but it starts with a simple change in your mind. But before you begin, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on content that can truly transform your life. Every time we release a new video, we are offering tools and knowledge to help you grow and thrive. Imagine having the power to change your financial life simply by changing the way you think. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has dedicated his life to teaching others the differences between the rich and poor mindsets. But what does it really mean to have a rich mindset? It's not just about accumulating money, but about understanding the value of resources, opportunities, and knowledge. Most of us grow up with the idea that success means having a good job, a steady paycheck, and savings. From a young age, we're taught to study hard for good grades, get a secure job, and save money. But this is a deception, a trap that keeps us tied to a life of mediocrity. The truth is that the education system teaches us to become dependent, not free, and that's a fatal mistake. Kiyosaki says that the problem is not just money, but the mindset we have towards it. If you are stuck in a job that does not fulfill you, you probably have a poor mindset. People with this mindset see money as an end rather than a means to freedom. For them, money is a source of stress, a constant thought that hovers over their heads. That is why it is crucial to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business, but about adopting a way of seeing the world proactively. Imagine never having to depend on a salary again. Imagine being able to create income opportunities, invest in real estate, or start a business. This is the entrepreneurial mindset. It is a radical change, but necessary. When you start thinking like an entrepreneur, you start seeing the world as an opportunity. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to learn. Every failure, a step towards success. This type of mindset allows you to face difficulties with a positive attitude, to see problems as opportunities to innovate and grow. Have you ever thought about changing your mindset to reach your financial goals? What is your biggest fear about entrepreneurship? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. Discussion is key. Sharing your experiences can inspire others and create a sense of community. When we talk about our fears and dreams, we create a bond that can be powerful and motivating. Now let's move on to a fundamental concept: debt. Kiyosaki argues that debt is not inherently bad. In fact, it can be a powerful tool. The poor mindset teaches you to avoid debt at all costs, while the rich know how to use it to their advantage. Learning to use debt to invest is what separates the rich from the poor. When rich people get into debt, They do so to acquire assets that will generate further income, such as real estate or businesses. Instead of escaping from debt, they learn to master it, to exploit it to their advantage. This approach radically changes the way we perceive money and wealth. They never teach you this in school. We never learn how to make smart investments or how to manage taxes. This is a huge gap in our education system. Schools train students to become employees, not entrepreneurs. And so, we find ourselves following a predetermined path where the only viable options seem to be those of employment and a black and white life. Also, financial education should start early. If we had access to money management lessons when we were young, we could have avoided many pitfalls. Many of us have had experiences where we felt overwhelmed by debt and unexpected expenses simply because we did not have the knowledge necessary to manage our finances. This is why Kiyosaki encourages everyone to seek information from valid and practical sources. And not just in books, but also in the real experiences of those who have been successful. Don't wait until it's too late. Start looking for the information and skills you need now. Finally, we need to talk about failure. People with poor mindsets see failure as a defeat, while rich people see it as a step toward success. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. If we don't learn to look at failure as a teacher, we will remain trapped in our fears and insecurities. What if I told you that every failure you've ever experienced could actually be a step towards a better future? Successful people aren't those who have never failed. They are those who have learned to get up after every fall. When we embrace failure, we open the door to new opportunities. The lessons learned through mistakes prepare us to face future challenges with greater wisdom and resilience. Every time we get up after a fall, we become stronger, wiser, and more determined to achieve our goals. If this video made you think about your financial mindset, we encourage you to continue your personal growth by watching the suggested video on financial transformation. Remember, financial freedom starts in your mind. It's never too late to change your mindset and start building the future you want. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to like and share the video with friends and family who might benefit from it. Together, we can build a community of people who support each other in achieving financial freedom. Join us on this journey and start building your future today.